So whenever we're given a question kind of about before and an after, and the problem is talking about is there a difference in the before and after, then you're going to have to find all those differences first. So you're going to do the 8 minus 4 is 4. That minus that is minus 1.5. That minus that is minus 3. Minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 3. 0. And minus 1. Looking good?
Yeah.
And then it's going to be these things that you're going to plug in on your calculator into list 1. And you're going to find the mean and the standard deviation. So you're going to need those to start. So I'm going to go stat edit, plug in the 4, negative 1.5. Oh, come on. Did you get them?
Yeah.
All right,
Negative
so
1.56.
negative 1.56
And then the mean is negative 12.
Oh, the mean was?
Yeah, that was the mean. Sorry. And then the standard deviation is 2.49.
2.49. Cool. Okay. Excellent.
I'm pretty sure that's like the circle one. Standard deviation.
The standard deviation is the, use the SX one.
Oh, it's actually 2.66.
Okay. So you got 2.66. Awesome. So then your first step for all these, you have your null hypothesis and your alternative. For all these ones with the befores and afters, you're talking about the mean difference.
Okay.
And the null hypothesis is that there is no difference, that the mean difference is 0. And then alternatively, they say, here they're just saying, is there a difference between the two things? And you say, okay, alternatively, it's not 0. And this is what they're claiming. Is there a difference? Good so far?
Yeah.
Alright. So, critical values. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to use a t-table, the degrees of freedom, n minus 1, 8 minus 1, 7. So you're going to do not equal to, so two-tailed, take it to the t. Significance level was
7.
Significance level was 0.05.
Yes.
0.05, two-tailed, down to the degrees of freedom 7, which is 2.365. 2.365 there and there.
Okay.
Check. And for these problems, your test statistic will always be that mean that you've got. So it's mean over
sample size
the
divided by
the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. So our mean was at negative 1.56. The standard deviation was the 2.66. The square root of the sample size is the square root of 8. And you plug that all in, and what do we get? Did you get negative 1.66?
No. I got negative 2.7.
Did you make sure you had parentheses all around there and there? So negative 1.56 open parentheses. Does it match now?
Sorry, I totally messed up on that.
No, it's okay. Match in the back of the book. This is happiness.
Negative 1.66.
Excellent. Making sense what you did?
Yes.
And anything you want to say to yourself while you're on video? Well, that will remember what it was. I can show it on the screen if you want.
Sure.
What it looks like. And there we go. Yay. That's that. I don't know. Trying. And so that's what it looks like. So now, making our statement about the null hypothesis. So that negative 1.66 falls, whoopsie, not quite all the way over there, falls here, right?
Yeah.
So, rejecting or failing to reject?
This is the problem area.
It's okay.
So we wanted it to be on the outer, so it's failed to reject the
Failed to
claim,
reject. Failed
and
to
then
reject.
sufficient evidence to support. No?
Failed to reject.
Write it down.
No. So if you want to go, our sentence was, if you want to just use the sentence, you're going to choose either there is or is not evidence to support or reject the claim, right? So if we fail,
Yeah.
that's the is not. And
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
there is not enough evidence to
And then since our
reject.
claim, well, no, wait, we're always going to talk about supporting our claim if our claim was H1. We're always going to talk about whether there's
Reject.
enough rejecting the claim if their claim is the null.
Okay.
All right. So since this case our claim is the alternative,
Talking about supporting.
yeah. So there's not enough evidence to support the claim.
Okay.
So you can do it very kaboom, 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 but it does kind of make sense, right? Like if we're failing to reject it, we're accepting this, not that.
Okay.
Yeah. Stats has a way of making everything kind of lousy. But is there anything else that you want me to write up here or say that might help
That's
later?
good.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.